Okay, good afternoon, and we're actually back at Bicester today on a gorgeous, gorgeous sunny day in April, and we are delighted to be chatting to Joe and Emma, or Emma and Joe, from Tim Walker Restorations. They've come back to Bicester from on their block release. And first question, Joe. First question for you: what's it like to be back?
It's good. The weather can be better. It's nice to be back on the cars. As much as we've all learned Zoom in the recent months,
Yeah.
it's been refreshing to be back working on the cars and seeing everybody else and getting on with the team. So yeah, it's been good.
Good, good, good. And Emma, what are you actually doing this week? What's the subject content you've been learning about?
So our block is advanced engines and advanced drive lines.
Yeah.
So we're basically doing differentials, gearboxes, engines. It's basically catching up on all of our practical work really. So it's good to be hands-on again.
Good, good. I mean, you can't beat a PowerPoint, can you? But you can't certainly beat actually, sort of measuring and actually doing it all
Exactly, yeah.
on the bench, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So the advanced stage. Who just mentioned the advanced stage? What does that actually mean to you, then, Emma? You're in the advanced stage? How far away are you from, well, I suppose, the end of your apprenticeship?
Yes, our end point is next May.
Yeah.
And then we've basically moved from the beginning onto the advanced stage. So we basically recap everything we've done.
Yeah.
And then go into it in more detail, more depth, become more competent within ourselves, and I'm more confident basically, so we can do things on our own. We shouldn't really need other people to help us.
Good, good, fantastic. So much more independent, yeah, in the
Yeah.
workplace. So,
Yeah.
Joe, the workplace, Tim Walker Restorations.
Yeah.
How does the block release work? You're here for a week, and then you're back there for 4 or 5 weeks. How does that kind of complement what you're doing?
It's nice, especially doing the engines and sort of differential advanced block that we're doing now. That's something that we both get involved with quite a lot at Tim Walker Restorations. So it's nice to have the practical of it at Tim Walker Restorations, and the theory as well as the practical here. And it kind of all marries up. So you do the learning, and then we take that learning that we've used to what we're doing at work. So it's it all marries up quite nicely.
Excellent, excellent. Now, this question, I've been asking lots of other questions independently, but this last question is: what advice would you give? What advice would you give to somebody who is thinking about doing a heritage engineering technician level 3 apprenticeship? They're sitting there looking at an application form. What advice would you give? So first to you, Joe, what advice
Do
would
it.
just do it?
100%. It's one of the most enjoyable things I've ever done, and the surrounding where we're in Bicester is unbelievable, and Brooklands as well. This just opens even it's just as good fun. So yeah, definitely do it.
Fantastic. And what about you, Emma? What advice would you give?
Yeah, I think for me, definitely being a girl, I was very intimidated coming into the whole industry.
Yeah.
But it's not even about being headstrong, it's being just loving what you do, not really caring what other people think, and just basically doing what you love. It doesn't really feel like a job because you're literally living your day doing exactly what you want to be doing.
Fantastic.
So yeah, I'd just say sign up. Yeah.
Sign up, just do it. Excellent. What a great answer. Fantastic. Well, look, thank you very much. I think your fellow apprentices in the background there at Building 90 are just enjoying a cup of tea, a much needed afternoon break. So thank you very much for your time. Thanks for your thoughts. I think what we're going to do is visit you out in the workplace and link together this film with a couple of other employer views as well. But thank you very much for your time, thoughts and views. Brilliant.